my friends. Hopefully you had a wonderful 4th of July. Today we are going to be talking about fear, and in a little bit we are going to make a storm in a bottle. But first, I know some of you may be scared or worried about COVID, or maybe you're worried about what school is going to look like when it opens back up this fall, or maybe you're scared of the dark or scared of storms. When my kiddos were little, we used to sit on the front porch or back here on the deck, and we would watch the storms go by. We would listen to the thunder and watch the lightning in hopes that they wouldn't be quite so scared of the storms. Now, I have a friend who posted something on Facebook, and I think it goes so well with this story that I want to read it to you really quick. It says, "I have faith that God will bring me through some hard times. Whether or not he fixes the problem is another story. Either way, he will be faithful and hold me through the storm." So no matter what is going on, if you're worried about COVID, it doesn't mean that COVID's just going to disappear, or that school is going to be exactly how you like it, or the storm is just going to stop because you talk to God, but he will be there with you no matter what, and he will help you get through it. Now today I'm going to be reading a story from the Bible that I know many of you have probably already heard. It is a very common story, but I think it just goes so well with what is going on right now. So it is in Mark chapter 4, 35 through 41. Jesus calms the storm. When evening came, Jesus said to his disciples, "Let's go over to the other side of the lake." They left the crowd behind, and they took him along in a boat, just as he was. There were also other boats with him. A wild storm came up. Waves crashed over the boat. It was about to sink. They were all really scared. I have a picture to give you an example of what it may have looked like. The waves are crashing, water's going in the boat. It was very scary. Now, Jesus was in the back, sleeping on a cushion. The disciples woke him up. They said, "Teacher, don't you care if we drowned?" He got up and ordered the wind to stop. He said to the waves, "Quiet, be still." Then the wind died down, and it was completely calm. He said to his disciples, "Why are you so afraid? Don't you have faith at all yet?" They were terrified. They asked each other, "Who is this? Even the wind and the waves obey him." Now they knew who Jesus was, but they did not truly understand who Jesus was and what he could do. Now we are going to making a storm in a bottle, and I'm going to switch the camera. Janelle has it. She's been helping me video, and she is going to help me with the craft or the object lesson. You ready, Janelle?
Hey guys, are you ready to get started? Because I am.
All right. If you have not gotten the supplies that I had told you last week that we would need, you're going to need an empty water bottle. You're going to need some oil, some blue food coloring, and if you want to put some glitter in it, you can do that. Now, if you need to pause the video to go get the stuff, quickly do that. Janelle is going to put water in the bottle about half full. Then she is going to take the food coloring, and she is going to put 1 or 2 drops of it in. And then she's going to mix it up a little bit. Hopefully, when you get worried or scared and you see this, your storm in a bottle, this will help you remember that God will be with you no matter what. If you have glitter and you want to put some in, now is the time. How much you put in is up to you. And then she is going to fill the rest of the water bottle up, or a pop bottle, whichever you have, with oil. It could be canola oil, vegetable oil. Just make sure you talk to your parents before you do that. Uh-oh, she went over just a teeny bit. Now, if your parents are there watching, or you might want to tell them that it would be a great idea to either super glue or hot glue the lid on, That way it doesn't open up and make a mess. Now Janelle's going to show us how this works. She's trying to get the excess off.
Looks like a storm, so if it reminds you of it, just think about it.
All right, we are going to end in prayer. I need you to bow your head. Lord, thank you for being a safe place to go when our fears and worries seem so much bigger than we are. Help us remember that nothing is too big or too hard for you. In your name, amen. Hopefully you enjoyed your storm in a bottle. Until next time.